you tell them one thing. Just win, baby.
What is up, Raidernation? It's your boy Mariota back at it again with another video. Now, I came across this article on Silver and Black Pride on 5 Raiders making the PFF's top 200 free agents list, and I wanted to go over these 5 free agents and play a little bit of game whether we should keep or cut them. Now, the Raiders going into free agency right now, we are $20.5 million in cap space according to overthecap.com. Now, there's going to be a lot of moving pieces, obviously, because we don't know who's going to stay, who's going to go, what Derek Carr's contract's going to look, yada, yada, yada. The list goes on. But I wanted to go over these 5 free agents and give you guys my thoughts on it, whether we should keep them on the team with their projected salary, or we should move on from them and go into a different direction. So with that being said, Raider Nation, the first player on the list coming at number 25 is cornerback KJ Hayward. Now, you guys already know that KJ Hayward came onto the scene, wasn't a guy that a lot of people were wanting to get or bring over to the Raiders. We all thought he was past his prime, but little did we know that he was going to be the best cornerback on the roster, and he was a veteran leader for our secondary, especially for all the young players that we had, like the Trayvon Mullins of the world, the Nate Hobbs of the world. I believe, don't quote me on this, but I don't think that he gave up a touchdown at all this past season, and he was definitely a lockdown corner. Now, he did give up some plays here and there, but nothing too big. So with that being said, I would keep KJ Hayward and want to bring him back for another year. Now, his contract projection, according to Silver and Black Pride, is 1 year, $6.5 million, fully guaranteed, and I would pay him that money. Let me know what you guys think. Would you guys want to keep KJ Hayward around or let him walk for that amount of money? The next free agent on the list, number 60 overall, is the Ooze, my cousin, former 2nd overall pick, Marcus Mariota, and his contract projection would be 1 year, $8 million, fully guaranteed. As much as I love the Ooze, I felt like he should have had a chance at least when, Derek Carr was struggling here and there. I don't think that he should stay around. I feel like we should let him walk, not because I don't like him as a player and I don't think that he would be one of the best, if not the best backup quarterback in the league, but for the simple fact that I want him to go get his bread, go out there and shine, man. Go spread your wings and fly, man. I feel like there's many other teams that could definitely use Marcus Mariota, and he would be a starting quarterback in today's league. So with that being said, I enjoy his time over here in the Silver and Black. I will never forget it. I'm definitely going to try to cop me a jersey before he leaves, but I will let him walk and I will cut him from the team. Again, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Now, the next free agent comes at number 122. It is wide receiver Zay Jones. Now, Zay Jones has been up and down. He's worked a lot with Derek Carr during the offseason. Never really shined as our number 1 wide receiver, but he has made a lot of clutch plays, a lot of big plays when we needed him to the most. You guys all remember that first game against the Baltimore Ravens. In overtime, Derek Carr, a fadeaway throw to Zay Jones to end off the game. That was such a beautiful as play for a beautiful as game. I mean, a stressful as game at most, but I feel like Zay Jones should come back to the team. Now, his contract projection is 3 years, $18 million with $6 million per year, $9.25 million total guaranteed. Now, even at that price, I think that's a little bit too high for me. I love Zay Jones, and I would want to keep Zay Jones. I would just restructure that contract a little bit more. I don't think that he's worth $6 million, or I wouldn't want to pay him $6 million. I would drop that number to $4 to $5 million with 2 years on the contract at best. I know I'm being a little bit cheap maybe, but I just don't think Zay Jones is that guy that's going to command that much money anyways, and I don't think that there's a market out there to, scramble for Zay Jones to try to bring him in. So with that being said, it would just come down to whether or not Zay Jones would take the contract or take his talents elsewhere. Now, the next player at number 166 is linebacker KJ Wright. His contract projection comes at 1 year, $2.5 million with $1.7 million total guarantee. Honestly, KJ Wright was one of the guys I really wanted last offseason. I thought he was going to be, bring more of an impact to this roster, especially on the defensive side of the ball, a leader to the linebacker room. But I would actually let him walk, honestly. I would cut him from the team. I don't think that we need to bring him back. He's past his prime, and there's a lot of other linebackers that we could give that shine to for the cheap, whether we go out into the draft or bring in another free agent. KJ Wright is already up there in age, about 32 years old. So I'm okay with letting KJ Wright walk. And the last player at number 182 is is wide receiver DeSean Jackson, and the contract projection for him is 1 year, $3 million with $1.7 million guaranteed. And I will quickly say that I would not want DeSean Jackson back in the silver and black next year. It was nice to see him. He had one nice touchdown for us against the Dallas Cowgirls, but with that being said, he was a non-factor for us. He did not provide any type of spark, and it just sucks for him because he took his talents and brought him over here to Las Vegas when his team in LA ended up winning the Super Bowl, but that's on him. So with that being said, Raider Nation, let me know what you guys think about these Raider free agents on the top 200 list. Who would you want to bring back and who would you be okay with walking? Let me know down in the comments below. All right, Raider Nation, that is all I have for you guys today on this quick video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button. If this is the very first time you're coming across my channel and you love the Las Vegas Raiders, then hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this. Until the next video, this is your boy some more Raider, and your boy is
Started off in Oakland, now we here. Thought that we was done, we just hit another gear. Look, started off in Oakland, now we here. Hey, pull up with the nation in the silver black gear. Look, 4 games straight, we in the playoff. Shout out to the Chargers fans, y'all enjoy the layoff.